Today I will show you what common splices and run-on sentences are, as well as how you can fix them. Basically, a common splice is a sentence where you add a comma to join two independent clauses. An independent clause contains a complete subject and verb. A run-on sentence or a fused sentence is similar to a comma splice, but it does not include a comma, so the reader would not understand when to take breaks while they are reading. Here is an example of a comma splice. As we can see, by adding the comma, it joins the independent clauses together. This is what a run-on sentence looks like. Other times while you're reading, it can also be confusing. These are ways that you can fix run-ons in common splices. Here's an example of how you can separate the clauses into two sentences. Simply, you read the two sentences and find the subjects and verbs of each, then make them into complete sentences by putting a period. Another way to fix these mistakes is by joining the clauses with a comma and a coordinating conjunction. This is a simple way to correct the errors if needed so. You can also rewrite one independent clause as a dependent clause. With this, you can use a subordinating conjunction like you see in this example. Linking the clauses with a semicolon is another way. Also, it can be tricky because at times we can get confused on when to use a comma or a semicolon, so be careful with this one. Here we can see that we can rewrite the two clauses as one independent clause. So we can take the two sentences and add a coordinating conjunction. The last way you can fix these mistakes is to link or join the clause with a dash. This can show the reader that they can add a slight pause, then continue on with the sentence, just like these two examples as we see here. The way I remember the common coordinating conjunctions is the acronym fanboys. As you can see on the screen, they are in order of how the acronym is set up. One final thing are the common subordinating conjunctions. You can use them at the beginning as a transitional word or in between a sentence, as you saw previously with taking one of the independent clause and rewriting it as a dependent clause. Here are the two references I used, which are How to Write Anything and Easy Writer.